Corey is on. Wow. That'll be this one. Oh, whoa, suddenly 800 Twitter apps, or Twitter notifications.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh
That's
man,
bad news
Virtual
for business
Axiom is
bears.
live. Yeah, I know about that. I literally have his stream open.
I like how, like 14 minutes ago, Boyish was like, "We doing a stream tonight?" And so I put in the announcements. The answer to Boyish Dude's question is yes. Triple stream is up, everyone.
Are we streaming? Maybe. Link.
All right, output projector.
So, are we doing the Catacombs or New Londo first?
I do not care. Hello, Renee.
Well, the problem with the New Londo is that you have to do the first half of it solo to get the water down.
Yep.
Yo, Shane.
Yeah.
I did a couple of practice runs of Gen Ultimate,
Yep.
and my god, is it different from World.
Yeah.
And my god, am I stupid. I went into a hunt, right? I didn't eat. I didn't bring hot drinks. I still won, but I had no stamina.
Hate that.
Alright, so which one are we doing first, folks? Shane's stream isn't showing up. Shane, have you started
It's not
yours?
up yet. No,
Okay.
It's gonna be up in 2 seconds.
That'll do it.
Alright, refresh.
He's probably typing in some kind of
I
comedic,
did.
absurd
Yep.
nonsense.
Yep. That's Shane. Whee! My friend Bob experienced light speed for a moment and age regrets to before the Oh!
My first off experienced light speed for a moment and age regressed to before the Earth existed. What the fuck?
Oh, I guess you
that
could
one in
say
the shower.
he had an existential crisis.
Oh my god.
Alright, where are we going?
Are we flipping a coin here or what?
I don't know. Boyish, are we doing Nito or fucking Ghosts?
Oh, shots fired on your last name. On your last
What?
stream name.
Oh, what happened?
Jello
Boyish
shoelaces
says-
is lazy.
Yeah.
That's not for me to say. We are literally asking you.
Alright, we've got Renee, Boyish, and Rag.
Okay,
Alright.
let me open up my crap top so I
We've
can
got
get
the audience of the Three
stream
Stooges.
going.
If you're in a party, I still can't hear them. I don't know why.
Dude, that is so weird.
Oh my Jesus. I actually upped my fucking audio specifically to hopefully make it more audible for my stream. Because
I
Anissa
literally
had
can't.
the same situation. Anissa was telling me
Like,
the same thing was happening to me, so I just upped the base volume of the whole system.
Yeah, I literally can't. Alright, so we've got 2 for New Londo.
Okay.
Alright,
Give me
well,
1 second.
I already lowered the water, so I'm gonna go kill ghosts for fun.
Okay.
Rag, are you saying New Londo with a question mark, like you're saying we should do New Londo, or you're saying New Londo because you don't know what New Londo is?
There we go.
Maybe your audio mix in the party is too biased towards game audio.
It's never changed, that's the thing.
Have you restarted the software since the last stream?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I've had that happen where sometimes it gets a bit funky, but if I reset it, it fixes itself. But that being said, that's apparently not the issue here.
Yeah, but on the plus side, this is why we have the triple stream, so whatever audio works best for you, go with that one.
On the plus sized?
If you have my audio up, let me know if I need to change the audio balance. would appreciate knowing if I need to
Rag
change
says
something.
maybe it's a problem on their end, but if nothing else has changed on their end either,
Hmm.
I don't know.
What are you? Full.
How do you
physical
damage the ghosts again? You just blessed?
Transient curse.
Transient curse.
What's that?
It's an item. You get.
Transient curse.
No problem with audio balance on your stream from what I can tell. Well, thank you, Bush. The problem is I can't separate game audio from Shane and Nick, but I can separate... I can change, like, if they're quiet, I have to up all of the system audio.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I've already done the water, too. Oh my god, what a time to freeze.
I don't know if I've
fucking
done...
blanks.
I haven't done anything in here other than grab the Firekeeper Soul.
Alright, I have the strength to equip all these. Ooh, and I'm not too heavy to do so either. Fantastic. I think I'm gonna go buy Twinkling Titanite and use it to just upgrade my fucking gear. Just start upgrading my armor for no reason other than my favorite weapons are maxed.
I
they
did
drop
the water
transient curses?
Yep, they do.
Yes.
That's how you replenish that.
They also drop the Jagged Ghost Blade. That is automatically able to hit them at all times. And it is a dex weapon.
Nice.
Okay, I've already done the water, so...
The other thing there
I don't know where any of these things are, Boyish, sorry. I've only done this area once.
Cursed Artorias Greatsword can hit them as well.
Cool.
So I'm actually gonna run back up to Firelink so I don't get fucking invaded.
Yeah, it's a
fucking invaded, you
safe
say.
idea. I need more souls in order to kill, or in order to upgrade my shield. That's unfortunate.
So, I'm going to guide Shane through the area, and then we'll come back to my game when he's ready.
You know what? I'll lose a humanity if I die, but fuck it. I'm gonna go kill the bone dragon over there guarding the straight sword. Because I can. Can't do multiplayer until you've lowered the water, which is why the soft humanity system doesn't work in this area. Wouldn't the soft humanity system still buff his sword though, because it's a chaos weapon? Oh, I know where I'm going, Boyish. I was just doing that to send the elevator back up. In case I die. Just to save some time.
Okay. Switch over.
Honestly though, like, Shane, I was playing the Adept, Lance, and was having a lot of fun with it, because it's a case of, if I perfect dodge with the Lance, I can I'll A, automatically deflect the attack, take no damage for it, and then also follow up with an amped attack.
Oh, cool.
Honestly, like, playing it again, like, I remember how cool the fucking special attacks are in Generations, and I'm just like, oh man, I missed this.
Yeah,
the crazy attacks.
I hope the new game has, some.
Hiya! Hiya! I have been structed. I have been deaded.
I've been
that
striked.
Third swing missed. What's Boyish saying? What I mean is because the flags for multiplayer in New Londo are a bit weird for maybe poorly programmed. You can't get soft humanity from killing the humanoid enemies here, even though you're supposed to. That's an interesting background. I didn't know that.
It might actually be because of the fact that they, well, it might be for lore reasons actually, because this is where the dark raids are, and they steal humanity.
They may just not have humanity.
Yeah.
Given that they're evil.
Right, you want to kill that Banshee, yep.
See, folks, reason why I, sent the elevator up. I died horribly.
Oh, do I have one? Yeah, I do have one more. Bitch.
Hola.
2 more.
All I did was drop like 1,000 souls or something when I died, so I don't care about that. I will kill this fucking dragon though, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, am I supposed to talk to this guy?
Yep.
Yee.
So did this chucklehead respond again?
Uh-oh. Dude, my boss almost fucking killed somebody today.
Oh my god.
So the Xbox Series X became pre-orderable today. We had a certain amount allotted to our store, so we're only allowed to take, you know, you have X amount of systems that you're going to get, you only are allowed to pre-order those systems. You can't put down pre-orders for more than you're going to get, or people are just not going to get systems, and that's going to be completely your fault for lying to people.
See, that doesn't make sense why you're only allowed a certain number of systems. Why couldn't they just say, hey, we need more systems?
Because they only make a certain amount at the initial point.
And then they
So,
also have
like,
to ship them
yeah,
out worldwide, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they
they're
only
not
have
in
like
surplus.
25 million, that's
Yeah.
why they do rounds of the pre-orders.
And then the other issue is
Yeah.
that if that were a case, then I could, in theory, program a bot, pre-order 1,000 systems at one store, buy them, and
Oh,
then
God.
just scalp them onto eBay into areas that aren't going to get them because, well, I got the bot that was faster than them, so I have a shitload of orders, meaning I have a shitload of Xboxes, and everyone has to deal with that.
Yeah, you'd need a fuckload of money for that, though.
Yes, but it's an investment because you're scalping. As a result, you're buying 1,000 of them at, so you're spending, I think, something like $5,000 or $50,000.
You
But
spend
if you're
500 grand.
Yep, and if you're selling each of them at triple value, because there are people selling Series X pre-orders for $1,000,
Yeah, you make $1.5 million.
so it's an investment at that point.
Yeah.
So what now? I just lowered the water.
Okay, now you can go back to the beginning of the area, and you can summon. So I'll start making my way back down.
Making my way back down, walking fast, faces passing, okay now.
No.
I love it. It's the poop fart sound.
Yeah. It's perfect.
Ooh. Green
Alright,
titanite.
I'm gonna give this dragon one more attempt. Vomit on me.
Did somebody beat me?
I was blocking that, but okay.
Am I going the right way?
A lot of enemies you encounter after lowering the water are supposed to count towards the free soft humanities, but don't for some reason. It's likely a flagging issue. Well, I mean, like Nick and I were saying, it could be because they're dark race and they absorb humanity. Like they're killing people and using the dark hand to literally absorb humanity. So they may not
Well,
have any because they're evil.
what I mean is that the
Dude, what the fuck?
ghosts, which also should, I guess, count but don't, could also be like, it's not like they're hollows that used to have humanity, and so you could get humanity from them. They are literally ghosts. So maybe
True.
and we
Also,
could-
they literally aren't
maybe
human.
they were. Oh my god, Shin, that gave me agita. Just watching what just happened to you. Oh my god.
I think that's what needed to happen.
Oh yeah, no, the curse, yeah.
So what do we got in the comments? I forgot. Do I need Sigbrow from Onion Bro to get the solar set in DS3? I don't believe so.
The Slayer set? Oh yeah, I don't
Oh
remember.
wait, yeah, that's right. You have to give that to the fucking crow. You have to drop the Sigbrow to get. I think you get the solar shield. Anyway, my sign is down because I died. So
Yep, my sign is down.
Shane is in Lost
Pretty-
Ezeleth.
Oh shit. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
homeward
did-
boned out of there.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
warp
it just
back
gives
to
you the
Firelink.
Solar chest armor. Alright, trust boyish on that one. I saw a couple of friends on Facebook get banned. They didn't get to pre-order. Alright, two things about that. Microsoft announced the console, I want to say like 3 weeks ago. it was all over Facebook and stuff, and GameStop was emailing, and fucking, I'm sure Walmart and stuff, if you have memberships with them, were all saying September 22nd, mark your calendars. That's when the pre-orders are going to be available. And when I walked into GameStop, there was already a line of people and all that shit. So, like, we literally opened and immediately just, that we had exactly enough people for all of our pre-orders and just did them all right then and there.
Yeah. Who's we doing first?
Don't matter to me.
Nick, because Nick is the only one human.
Ah. Well,
I will be right there.
It's not just the dark race that are supposed to give stuff. Humanity's out. Well, what else is down there? There's the dark race, the Jello blob, and the ghosts. I need to check that video again to see exactly what is supposed to give you humanity, but doesn't. I mean, at that point, just don't farm humanity down there, because clearly there's a bug or something. So just farm humanity someplace else.
Yeet.
Hola, mi amigo. I am not strong enough to
Hola.
wield the two heaviest weapons in the game simultaneously. Hiya.
oh ho.
I am still a mountain.
Also, don't you ever speak lesbian to me like that again.
Simultaneously.
Cunnilingously.
Oh. I always knew you were a cunning linguist.
Oh,
I mean, the ladies
that
who
was
say
bad.
I have a silver tongue.
Okay, I'm gonna be over here by this hollow.
Isn't there a dark race that comes after me in this water?
Oh, that's where you are. Okay.
Oh, hello, dark race. Block that.
Really gay place to put that, but okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know where you wanted it, so I just did it.
I just like the fact that the dark race tried to use the dark hand to block my fucking Smoke's Great Hammer, and that didn't go so well for him.
That's like trying to use a sneeze to block a bullet.
And then watch that actually work.
Okay, Neo. She's beginning to believe.
He's also beginning to smell a bit like almonds.
Which is not good. I fear it
What is
might be
that from?
gangrenous.
Hey,
Ow!
leave my friends alone.
Alright, what do I got in the comments?
Where are you?
I have 20 sunlight
Oh,
medals
I can't.
and 3. I'm going to have the 40 I need. He always died when we fought the fire demon, so it's the first time I got it. The other weird thing with the humanity system, the free humanity you get as soon as you kill a crystal soldier after escaping the prison in Duke's archives, it's guaranteed and it's a bug. That's interesting. I wasn't aware of that. But it might be to repay you for the fact that, you know, you died. You have to die in that boss fight, which means losing your humanity, so they're giving you one free back. Cute.
Oh.
Sit. Oh. Come on and slam!
And welcome to the jam.
Hell yeah.
I like how all three of us hit that guy and none of those things worked.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, he's dead. We're not moving on.
Also, I just got a Titanite chunk, so
Swag.
I seem to recall that being needed by someone.
I don't remember who.
Most likely you.
I think President Obama.
Hey, listen, if anybody's got a
Hashtag
Titanite
still
chunk
my
out
president.
President Snow Obama.
Oh man, I could swing my
Obama.
hammer 4 times with full stamina. You have any idea how much
President
damage that
Obama
does?
Snow?
I don't have a transient curse. Can someone kill this thing? Thank you. Is this
Hey,
something
if anybody
Nope.
out there has a Titanite chunk, I could really use
you
one.
missed an item. I don't remember if it's
Yep.
a good item.
Oh yeah, I think it's in the chest, right? Yeah.
Yep. And there should
Titanite chunk.
be another dark wraith over here. Hello, sir. Yeah, you're not gonna outpoise me, pal. You can't stop the death. Alright. I'm gonna heal and then equip the Ring of the Abyss, because we have to.
Yep. Covenant of Artorias.
Fucking die. Alright, well, I'm gonna go hit stuff.
Yep. See you at the bottom.
Slam. What's in here?
Our death! Hi, Nick.
Oh my god.
Oh, I just thought I made a severe mistake by jumping down here.
Alright, oh, there he is. You know, Crest Shield probably would have been a better idea for this.
Yeah. I agree. Sir, stop floating away from me.
Wait, stop it!
What?
Fucking magic fucking chasing me over here. Alright. It was like, why is it still chasing me? Is there another one?
It's gotta stop somewhere.
And we are in an abyss, so... Alright, that's one dead, healed once. Doing a good rate. Oh, that's the next one. I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping. Ow! That hit me. Whatever.
Why am I using my halberd? I have lightning
tank.
spears. Yeah, that's kind of your job.
What?
I am the tank.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's the tank.
Sit down, sir. I only got hit one time.
Same.
I will read
We could
comments
probably
in a
finish the game
moment.
tonight.
I mean, we have what?
Ah.
3 bosses? I mean, granted, that's technically 9, but...
But
Yeah,
they're all
well,
quick, so-
we did like 5 bosses each yesterday.
Oh, someone got grabbed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, Shane got hugged.
I can't hit him.
What the hell did that
Alright,
do to me?
now I can.
It drained you humanity, but if you don't have any humanity, then it did nothing.
Oh. So he hit me pretty big right there. Yeah, it took one of my humanity away.
It does damage, though.
Yeah, it
Not
did a
one
little
of-
bit of damage.
I just remember that one of the streamers I was watching play through this, he actually was taking his time with the fight, and he got to the 5th one, or he got to the 4th one, and then he got hit by the 5th one. He's like, but this is the 4 kings! Why are there 5? You're like,
Crazy
yeah,
nasty ass timer don't give a shit.
they do weird shit. Alright, we're done. I traded. I
Well-
win.
That was perfect timing too, because his attack was about to collide with my shield.
It collided with my sternum, but I care not.
Victory at Chimpled.
They do curse damage? Oh, wait, no. I got humanity, so I got curse resistance. I wonder how much an R2 attack from Rich would do against the Kings. We'll find out when I...
The fucking attack just floated harmlessly
oh
through me
my
because I was in
God,
the bonfire
watched
animation.
I have to go re-human in order to summon, so... Burb.
And Shane, since you were alive for the end of that boss, you should have gotten a humanity, so...
Yeah. Well, I have several anyway, so... Rich is
Yeah.
going to rehuman right now, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, I
You
nearly
may as well
died.
just pick me up.
The easiest boss. No, Pinwheel is the easiest boss. Do you have any idea the kind of damage I would do to Pinwheel if I went at him solo with this build? He would be fucking Pancake, not Pinwheel.
Hello, 911, I'd like to report a rape.
Can you imagine?
You
just
guys
fucking
shouldn't be laughing about rape. It's not funny.
6 foot tall, 400-pound, fat, naked man with a giant fucking mallet of a hammer and a rock wall shield running at you. Just, you gonna die tonight.
Nick, when you said that in that voice, I thought it was somebody else playing a clip.
Alright, let me see if
Wow,
I
that
can.
wasn't very stunning and brave of you.
She's stunning and brave.
It's ma'am!
No, it's ma'am.
Yeah. I'm not trying to fuck you, so I'm just gonna call you weird.
Rich, the way you said that tells me you've encountered one of those.
I work retail.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole reverse hollowing thing. It's kind of important for the whole summoning thing.
Yeah. Just
Alright.
a little bit.
I am now the humans and running back to New Londo. Oh man, Shane, you were able to lower the water. We didn't have to like share play and take control and play for you. And I'm just making fun of Johnny at this point.
Can you guys just play for me?
Take solace in the fact that you are objectively better than Johnny.
Low bar.
I'm
he
not
just wants
horrible.
to experience it. He doesn't want to like learn it.
I'm not horrible. I'm still not good. I can make my way downtown, be walking fast, see the faces pass.
The
But I'm not
faces of
homebound.
those you murdered, you monster. And I'm prison bound. Guilty.
Hey, don't make me age regress.
I mean, jokes on you, bitches. I'm into that shit.
I was just about to say that's somebody's fetish.
That's definitely a rich fetish.
Hey, what is that? You know what? I can't argue that. What is like? You know what? I'm a weird son of a bitch. I can't actually argue those. Is there a link for the triple stream? It sure is.
Are you
Bam.
gonna get me?
Bam. I'm
Rich,
looking
you
for a
passed me.
sign. Oh, so I did. Because you're not putting your sign down in the normal place, you fucking weird warbling son of a Walter bitch.
Yes, ma'am.
Where the fuck is your sign? Isn't it like right here?
Right at the door.
You're next to a weird wiggly douchebag going nuts.
I literally came down the stairs.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. Okay, it just disappeared because I had to go back in there. It's down again.
Summoning failed,
Ow.
you son of a bitch.
It's back down again. No, it's right where you were.
I turned around, calm your tits. The stream has lag.
Yeah, it does.
Calm your tits. Only my tits can be angry. Because, I mean, look at these things. So mad.
Speaking of which, Rich, do you happen to have Smo's armor in Dark Souls 3 that you'd be willing to lend me?
Potentially?
For
Okay.
a fee.
Whee. Speaking of for a
Because-
fee, that shit was hysterical. Right?
What?
So we were doing like I said, we were doing not a midnight release for the Series X, but we were, we opened an hour earlier, so we called everyone who showed interest in the Series X. We took their name and phone number down, or we at least offered to put them on a call list. Some people don't want to be on the call list, so whatever. It's not a robot. We're not selling your shit to marketers. We throw the paper out when we're done. But whatever. So we told them, if you're interested, we'll take your name, your phone number, and we'll give you a call when we get news. So we called them weeks ago to be like, we're taking pre-orders on the Series X if you're interested, and let them have that information. And then, we let them know we're going to be open September 22nd, 11 a.m. is when we're taking pre-orders. Make sure you're here. So people were getting pissed off that they didn't get a pre-order, despite the fact that almost every store was informing everyone in mass, we're going to have pre-orders at this time at this location, so that, they can sell you stuff and make money. Like, there's no reason for a store to withhold this. But, whatever. And then,
Ooh, nicely done.
Thank you.
yeah,
Trying to
so
get better at that.
we had a group of people outside the store all doing their own thing, just chilling and joking around and talking and stuff. And then we were talking about the pre-orders, and they were talking about how apparently some guy walked up to them and had approached them and offered someone $350 for their spot in line.
Wow.
And everyone in line said nope, because they wanted the pre-order for the fucking Series X.
Yeah.
Is the Xbox 4 or 500?
500.
Kind of figured.
Unless you go for the
Sure.
Xbox Series S, which I highly advise against. Hello, Vagrant.
Hello.
What is
Goodbye,
this?
Vagrant.
A Vagrant.
If it's red, it
Nope,
drops
PS5
souls.
is $500.
No, there's a 400 and a 500 version.
Yep, there is a 400. Yeah, so
If it's red, if the Vagrant is red, it'll drop souls. If it's blackish, grayish, it'll drop a humanity when killed. Anywho. The PlayStation 5 is 500. The discless version is 400. The Xbox Series X is 500. The Xbox Series S, which is the discless version is 300, but it also comes with half the hard drive size, a drastically reduced processor for graphical and just in general gaming. So basically the Series S is just an atrocious waste of money because it's slightly better than the Xbox Series or the Xbox One X right now.
And yeah, boyish, there are versions of each console without a disk drive, which I agree is a very stupid idea.
Yeah. Some people
Why is that?
because of
Why-
the increased popularity of online orders.
No, why do you think it's a stupid idea?
Oh, because digital only is a terrible idea. Like, as a matter of consumer rights, digital only is horrible.
Are
I
you
mean,
just saying that and that you don't exactly own any of your games?
In that part of it is that yeah, you don't actually own your games, so all that money that you spend is basically going into the ether. My God, you just got wrecked.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
basically a case of it can be, but almost never has been actually reclaimed. Like Pete. Oh, I've been
God damn it! Me
Well,
too.
you're neither of you's going to take damage from that because you both got grabbed, so that's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got
Shane?
grabbed with no hand.
But like for instance, PT is an example of something that was on the store and got taken down. But
Yeah,
usually,
that's horrible.
I don't know of many games that have actually been taken down.
No, it's the principle of the thing, is that shouldn't even be possible.
That did surprisingly more damage than I was hoping.
Yeah, it does make things interesting though. I mean, now you have like people who have game systems that have a very sought-after game on them that you can't get anymore. Which
Yeah,
it
but-
adds an element of fun.
Not.
It's annoying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I could sell my PlayStation 4 and my PSN for about $800 right now because I have PT
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, and I shouldn't have to pay $800 because I want to play PT.
Yeah, it's a economic thing. I agree that it shouldn't be like a normal practice, but the fact that it did happen is interesting.
Yeah, I can see what you mean there. It's a lesson in what not to do, and that's kind of why I mean that these discless game consoles are retarded.
You said the R word!
Oh my god!
No, see, I've just been listening to a podcast, and that's one of the sound
Fine.
drops that they say.
Lead
Yeah.
paint chips are delicious and you offend me.
Yeah, Renee's right. The Scott Pilgrim game got taken down like 2 times.
What for?
It was mostly copyright stuff, like the licensing ran out or whatever. And actually, matter of fact, the Marvel games are not to be found on Steam because of the licensing stuff.
Huh.
So like Deadpool, Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2, those are just
Interesting.
Weird.
yeah. Let's see. Boyish says first came the Trash Fire that is live service, then discless, then later games won't even be put on discs anymore. That's what I'm worried about, is just the removal of physical media entirely. That's a horrendous idea.
If you changed the way that ownership worked, like in a digital sense, and could, well, I mean, yeah, if you changed the way that digital ownership worked, I would be more for it.
See, Steam is kind of okay about that in that they will allow you, like, if Steam is ever going to go out of business and stop functioning, they will let you burn your games to Blu-rays and play them offline. So that's one way you can do it. I feel like there's still a problem there. Like, it's not going to work quite right.
Damn it.
I am worried about it. I would rather just have physical PC games, you know?
Yeah. I don't even have a disk drive anymore.
I mean, this is the thing, like, matter of fact, I mean, like, for instance, I've got this Slayers game on the Super Nintendo, I can play that anytime I want to. You know, I just gotta pop it into my Retron 5 and it works.
Yeah.
You know, or like Tales of Fantasia. It's another Super Nintendo game. That's always gonna be available to me. Like unless the contacts rot and the fucking circuit board breaks down or whatever.
The
Like
cartridge
that game is
itself
going to work.
stops functioning.
Yeah. Like, unless that happens, I will always have a way to play that game. But let's say there's a game that is like online only, or you got to authenticate with some online account to play a single-player game, or you gotta fucking you can only get these games digitally. It's like those games are just gone after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I really hate that I bought Mortal Kombat 11 for the Switch, and it's an always online game.
That's stupid.
It's a fighting game. What?
I know. Well, it has online components, and when you're doing like the towers, it has to go on the internet because the towers and like the rules for the towers are shifted every couple hours. So it needs to be able to communicate that just so you can't cheese like certain tower achievements and stuff like that.
Why would they?
You should be
That's
able to
just
just
so
repeat
weird.
the same set of rules you have from whatever tower you have active.
No, that's not how it works. Like, you have like 6 hours to do this particular set of towers, and then like there's like 8 different types of tower tournaments on there, and each one of them shifts every couple hours. Some of them are like every 3 days, some of them are every like hour, stuff like that. So, and they do that so it's like they have certain achievements and certain
Keeping it
things
fresh.
that you can get.
Giving you a new roster to fight, challenges to complete, ways to play.
Yeah, but you unlock certain cosmetic items by doing certain, like, tower achievements and shit like that. And, yeah, you can cheese some stuff pretty bad if, like, if they didn't do that. But it's still not a good idea to put in a game that you're offering as, like, for a mobile system. Like, I got it for the Switch because I want to be able to take it on planes and shit.
Yeah.
So what happens if you're disconnected from the internet for an extended period of time and try to do the towers?
No, you can't play the game at all.
Yeah, so you should still be able to play like arcade mode, single player shenanigans.
Especially from a series that is literally
Known
like,
for
arcades
being
are its
arcade
DNA.
mode, single player fighting shenanigans.
I think that's the only thing you can do. You can't even do the story.
That's so fucking
retarded.
dumb.
The story's supposed to be a single player experience. Usually. In the Mortal Kombat series it is.
And you can't do the crypt.
In the crypt where you buy stuff.
Yeah.
Boyish is saying something over here. I can't quite read it right now.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in just a sec, Bush. I have been
Jesus.
Damn it.
I have been grabbed by a ghost. Thank you,
No,
Nicholas.
yeah,
I
Rich,
do
Rich,
not have a
you just
transit
gotta-
curse.
You just gotta giggle at the ghosties, crack up at the creepies, whoop it up with the weepies.
Put it in the booty.
Shane, you missed an item.
What is it?
I believe it's a Titanite chunk.
Oh, it is a Titanite chunk.
That
Thanks,
is
dude.
useful for upgrading your weapon. Surprise! Bye.
You got fucking wrecked.
As does many things at the wrong end of this hammer.
Let's see. Yeah, physical copies of PC games are almost non-existent now because of Steam.
I can
Also a good
speak from
reason.
experience, because in my store, almost every PC game we sell is an empty case.
Yeah. Let's see. There's a good reason Diablo 3's launch had a massive backlash because at least on PC the game was online only.
It had other reasons for a backlash. It had a real money auction house, so like I could get a legendary sword and then sell it for an actual $1.
I remember that.
And then
I never played Diablo back then, but I remember
people
that.
learned how to duplicate, so the real money auction house was taken down because people were like, oh, what's that? Legendary helmet with perfect stats, duplicated a bunch, and then sell like 17 of them for $1 a piece and make fucking bank. Because you could duplicate hundreds of them and just go nuts. Oh, hello, sir.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
It's destroying the economy. And in an economy that's based off of real
Economy in a
money,
game.
it's ridiculous. Well, there's still an auction house, last I knew, where you, on PC anyway, where you could put up, like, items to buy for gold, so you can buy items for, like, 14 million gold and shit like that.
Yeah. But it's when you, like, when you try to pull a, what is it, EVE Online? That's when you
Yeah.
fuck up.
EVE Online is ridiculous. I don't know why that game has a player base.
We killed that thing too fast.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, hello!
Hello, sir.
Literally
Goodbye.
right on top of me.
And then T teleports away. He was just like, I'm gonna fucking... Oh, wait a second. I regret this decision. I'm gonna back out of this room real quick. Hit me with it, bitch. Yeah, you did nothing.
Just took it to the face, like
I love
Riley
how this
Reid.
challenge run has turned into us just shit stomping everything.
I am the damage. Well, that's because we're late game and we actually have a build. We're not trying to go into a build. We have it assembled at this point.
Oh my god.
Granted, I need to have the Havelring equipped at all times so I don't move.
Let's see, and he says, I mean, there's also the fact that... I love how we're fighting a boss and we have time to read comments.
Only in the Four Kings. And we're done. With the hammer.
Let's see. He says, I mean, there's also the fact that back then Diablo 3 wasn't a good game, but still, the online-only thing was stupid. You couldn't play without logging into your Blizzard account and the servers. Same problem happened with EA's SimCity 4.
Yeah, I couldn't understand why, like, The Sims and SimCity were online only, and you had to be online the whole time. It's like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, but like my thing with like the digital only stuff, like,
Whoa,
there are
what the
times
fuck?
where... What happened?
Oh, I just got hit with the magic
Oh,
yeah,
when
that
I sat down to the bonfire.
he had a magic projectile as he was sitting.
That's funny. Okay, so next is Nito.
Who is probably not going to be anywhere near as easy as the Four Kings.
Oh no, he's gonna be a fucking joke. Like, I might get hurt pretty badly by the Gravelord Greatsword Dance Miracle, but other than that, like,
Yes,
shit.
Screaming Greatsword is kind of annoying.
But yeah, like, as far as the digital only stuff goes, my thing is, like, if I pay for a game, and this is why I try to avoid digital only if I can help it. There are times where it's just like, oh, I couldn't possibly get a game this cheap physically, so I guess because my budget won't allow it otherwise, I guess I'll get it digitally or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, if I pay for a game, like, Sony has no right to take that away from me, you know? But if something, for whatever reason, like, let's say my account gets hacked for whatever reason, and I try to dispute the hack, you know, or any purchases that were made on my account, like, Sony will punish me.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think you need
I
an actual
basically-
lawyer and legal defense in order
yeah,
to be able
so,
to...
so basically at that point it's like, whereas, worst case scenario, like, okay, I can't use my PSN anymore, so I have to make a new one. Like, okay, you know, if I have all my games physically...
I hated that.
Yeah, if I have all my games physically, I could just play my games. But let's say I have a whole bunch of, like, you know, pre-ordered stuff or whatever, and I paid for all these games on my PSN, and I have them digitally, then what happens if I lose my PSN for whatever reason? Or what happens if those games get taken off the store? Like, that's just wrong. I paid for them, they're mine, you can't take them away from me. Whereas, so that's why physical will always be superior to digital, because you actually can't take it away from me.
I can, it's called
well,
theft.
Yeah, it's called theft, but you know what I mean. Like, in terms of, like, actually, like, short of a
PlayStation-
robbery.
Yeah, PlayStation can't just go, you can't play that anymore.
Yeah, that would not happen with a disc-based game. What were you gonna say, Shane? When I said something about, like, losing your PSN, and you were like, "Oh, I hated that."
That happened to me.
With your Lost Chamberlain?
No, that was I changed the name from that one to
Okay.
this.
Okay.
But back when my PSN, like when the PS4 came out, I had to do it because
Okay.
my PSN was not for you to touch.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yep. And I couldn't log into it on the PS4, so I had to make this one.
That's so fucked.
It was launch day though, so they were having server problems, and I probably just like got impatient and made this one because I didn't want to like deal with not being able to get in there. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, are we soapstoning?
We gotta go down to the Tomb of the Giants.
Are we gonna go through it or go start at the first bonfire?
Start at the first bonfire. Oh no! Well, no, we can't. We can't do the catacombs bonfire. We have to actually get to the Tomb of the Giants.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know where that is.
Through the catacombs, through the
Yeah, you
graveyard.
gotta go do the pinwheel drop, and then drop into his boss room.
I don't even remember where that is.
All right, I'll guide you through it. Hang on. Let me just get down there.
I actually went back and got Skeletonsmith, so I was able to fast travel. You know what, actually, while I'm waiting on you to guide him, I will read comments. Let me sit here. Let's see. Still waiting on an SAO game that lets you go through all 100 floors as your own character. Give you a one life mode so it's more realistic. That'd be cool, but no, because every Sword Art Online game is you play as Kirito, you weep, and nothing else.
Oh, motherfucker.
I wouldn't mind that at all because I love Kirito, but my problem is he's not Kirito in the games. He's very out of character.
This
Well,
is a
I guess I'm
free-to-play
gonna have to put my
game,
sign down.
but something similar happened to a game I liked. A game called Happy Dungeons, dungeon crawler sequel to the incredible free-to-play PvP game Happy Wars, got taken off the store. The game itself was shut down. Not only is it not on the store anymore, I can't even log in to do stuff because the servers got shut down and you're required to be online to access the content. See, again, I feel like if you can download the version of the game, like the newest version, you should be able to play it offline on your own time, do your own thing. Oh, Nick.
Yeah, that didn't go well.
I heard the gasp and was like, what happened? And then I look over at your stream and I watched it. I still have the game installed on the PS4 Slim, but can't actually play it. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the, what's it called? The newer games. They have, for some reason, have a tendency to do that, where they'll just say, you know, this game is free, download it, have fun with it. Also, for legal reasons, the game has to get shut down, so we have to now make it unplayable.
So,
'Cause that's
where do
what-
I drop down now?
Hang on a second. I gotta get back there. Pick up my butt stain.
Because that's what happened with PT, was that they started on it, and then they trashed the project, and we're like, alright, cool. Nobody look at it.
And wasn't it literally just because Konami was trying to spite Kojima?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Fuck
Hello.
art, fuck the consumers, we want to be petty.
Hello, Patches. How would you like a charged R2 with Smoke's Great Hammer? He is dead. I one-shotted that man.
Yeah, I don't know where to go.
Hang on a second, I'll guide you as soon as I get
I
down
know,
there.
I'm just impatient, I'm sorry.
I'd be down there already if not for the fact that I got blown up.
I got gravitied.
PT looked like it was going to be a really good horror game, basically a return to form for the genre. My problem with PT that pissed me off was that there was a part where the radio says don't look behind you, and I know that that's a cue for a jump scare, so I immediately put my back to a wall without moving my camera, and immediately it pulls me to the center of the room to get choked. And I'm just like, oh, fuck you. That's just stupid.
No, you want to return to form for survival horror games? Resident Evil. I can and will not go any further with that joke.
For legal reasons.
Probably.
And nothing else.
So, I went down to Pinwheel.
Okay, good. And I gotta wait for...
Where's the skeletal dog? You ever... No. I'm trying to remember the catacombs.
Oh, and then I go up?
Ow.
Yep, up the ladder.
Man, I one-shot everything in here. I am a truck filled with other smaller trucks, and they're all angry, and you're gonna die.
E-I-E-I-O.
And you smell like one too.
Oh. My baloney has a first name. It's F-E-A-R.
Baloney. Rated R starts Friday.
It's
Ow!
F-A-R-T. Okay, I'm in the Tomb of the Giants.
Would you?
I'll be there momentarily.
That's a lot of fall damage. Did you know? Oh, actually, this is a Borderlands 3 thing, so never mind. You wouldn't. I was very surprised. I was playing through one of the Borderlands 3 DLCs, and there's a guy talking to you, and as you're talking to him, like, I was like, oh, interesting. Like, I was so interested in his voice that when I was watching the credits, I actually watched. I was looking for who voices him. Aaron fucking Hansen voices him.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Mancubus.
Yeah, Mancubus.
The,
Yeah, I
the
remember.
weird
I was watching
fucking butler.
Yeah, I was watching a video and they were talking about that.
Can I put my
see.
sign down over here? Nope, it's only rich is human.
Yes, Boyish, you are absolutely missing context for that joke.
Oh man, I
would
got
if
a
I
miracle.
could, but I can't, so I shan't.
I think it's the only miracle I have in the game. I got it for killing her friends. They were high on bath salts and snorting fucking toes. It was weird.
I mean, that's Dark Souls for you.
They were high on bath salts and snorting bath salts.
It helped if
That's
I
Dark
swung.
Souls for you.
Thank you.
Woo boy!
Whatever you're about to do, stop it. There we go. I love this hammer. Hard as fuck to see. This hammer takes up most of my screen. I hate it. But fuck does it hit like a truck when fully maxed out.
Alright, my sign is down at the bonfire.
Where do you go to get to the bonfire? I slid
You
down
gotta
these
keep
two caps.
Yeah, you gotta keep sliding down the caps.
Okay. Sliding down the caps. Ba-da-da.
Ah,
Yeah, you can fuck off.
that's why I took a wrong turn.
Yep, that's the end. Bang a left. And down that ladder.
Okay.
And there you go.
Oh, okay, found it. I should probably also level up.
That's probably a good idea.
Oh, hello, Black Knight. Have you met my Smuz Great Hammer? Ah, you are also filled with the poise, I see.
To be real, nothing will top the sticky white stuff from Demon Souls. I hope the name for that stays the same in the remake. I
Oh
hope
my
so too.
god.
Can we not?
We never got to play Demon Souls together, any of us. And that makes me sad, but now we will.
Yeah, you were saying,
Yeah.
you kept saying get it on PS3, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I don't even have a PS3. I'd have to buy the system just to play the one game. That'd be ridiculous. It's like, by the way,
Yeah.
PlayStation 5, Demon Souls. I was like, oh. Well, that makes it easier on me. And it's gonna look beautiful. And I've never played it before, so it'll be a new experience. I am dead.
Whose world are we doing?
I just got fucking ate by a bitch. He did a lot of
Okay.
damage. I'm upset.
We're doing mine, because I'm the only human.
Yeah. Yeah, and Boyish will be able to join too. That's another positive. Just hope you'll be able to get a PS5 and Demon Souls on launch day. Yeah, I've got the game pre-ordered. Gotta find me a fucking console.
Well, I will, if there's any information that I get on the GameStop side, I will post it to the Discord, is to, hopefully they give us a heads up, because from what I was told, basically, after the PS5 conference, Walmart just started taking pre-orders, so that went to every retailer. It was like, they're taking PS5 pre-orders, go, 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 everyone go. So we were just blindsided. So hopefully next time we're given heads up, and then I'll have a date and time, and then I can actually, like, relay that information to people.
Fucking kicking Patches into the pit.
Get
Fuck
fucked,
Patches.
puss.
Forgot about these things.
Oh, I fucking despise these things.
Sit.
Inuyasha, sit.
I gotta fucking watch that all the way from the beginning again.
I have no interest in it.
Sit.
There's a sequel coming out, so I'm like, hey, you know what?
Okay, maybe I'll watch a sequel.
Sit.
Yep, it's gonna be it's Yashahime something or other, and it's Hizen Kagome's kid.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I hope
Thank-
it's actually interesting. Oh, I got a
Thank-
Black Knight halberd.
Thank you for the assist on that.
Anybody
That is
need
not
a Black Knight halberd?
That is not a dex weapon. You put that down.
God, I have one still in my inventory that I
Is
can't
this-
use.
There I go, blocking with a fucking hammer. Sit.
It's big enough.
I wish. I wish there was a weapon that had 100% physical resist on block. I'd use it.
Now, what was all that stomping around in New Londo?
My ass. No, it's the Drakes of Drake Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sit. No, I missed. Oh, my lord. Okay.
Ow.
The truck has to back up for repairs. The truck is back in.
We love you, Cleveland!
No,
I
he
love
is
you
not
too,
in
Peter.
Cleveland.
I love you too, Peter.
No, that's
You're my
another.
best friend.
There are too many cooks in this kitchen.
I am the kitchen, bitch.
Have you ever seen that, like, 15-minute intro to the show where it's just, like,
Too
going
many
around?
cooks.
Yeah, that one. Too many
Okay,
cooks
we'll
will
get up and play again.
spoil the broth.
You're a broth.
Oh, dude.
Brothel.
Speaking of too many cooks, I've got the perfect example for that. So check this out. I get a call from Carmart. They're my commercial account. Okay. I get a call from Carmart. They're my commercial account. And I told Key about this earlier.
Yep.
But they had a customer come in that was
Fucking
complaining
hug
that
me.
their car. Yeah, that too. Just fucking hug me. You know, it was weird,
He's
but
dead.
you know, hey, that's what I get paid to do. Anyway, she comes in complaining that her air conditioning doesn't work. Says she's been to 3 other shops, one of which claimed it was a wiring problem, the other of which claimed it was a computer problem, and then sent her to the 3rd shop to go do the computer programming, and they'd already charged her like $400. So she came to us, and I was on the phone with the general manager. And this woman hadn't even finished her story, as they described the problem to me. And I was like, she's getting fucked. They're royally fucking her.
Oh, guys,
Yep.
this thing is hitting me with its fingies.
With its fingies.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. I get all these damn full bloom tickets. Get the fuck out of here. That is my piggy, yes. Actually, technically,
Ow.
Kiwipo is my little piggy.
Is that a shining thing? Not a shining thing. Hello.
Deliverance.
What? Deliverance. Thank you.
I mean, if
No.
you want me to enter you like that.
Whoa.
It's-
We're like a pig, boy!
It's a gay
Whee!
thing.
It is a very gay thing.
I would also describe Rich as such.
Hey,
I
I'm only
mean-
half gay.
I'm only 3/4 Blackula.
I'm only gay when it's hilarious for a joke.
I'm gay whenever I get horny. Ha ha! What?
I'm gay when I sleep with men.
Dracula
Okay.
Dracula scraped and licked.
Great and lit. I really wished I knew where the TV remote was. I'd turn that shit down. I love you too, baby.
Is this
Okay.
Happy Captain Nito?
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
And thankfully we got Nicorino over here with the divine weapon, so that'll help.
Indeed.
For the motherland.
Why do
The
you...
way that it stopped my camera
You
as
know-
I was mid-air rolling, it was like
Do you
just
know
like
where
that
the TV
JoJo
remote
meme.
is?
It's like to be continued.
to be contended?
Oh,
Press and start.
did you look at that message I posted in mine, yours, and Rich's PSN chat?
I think I did, yeah.
That image was the perfect JoJo reference. No. Because as I hit that Teostra in the head with those barrel bombs, it died.
Oh, I forgot you actually take damage in the beginning of this.
I also have absolutely no Estus left, so...
Oh, actually, you know what? Hang on. Come here. Soothing sunlight.
I soothe nothing but death!
Okay.
I support this decision.
Oh, he's exploding.
Anytime you want soothing sunlight.
I soothe nothing but death.
If you soothe death though, wouldn't that make death more likely to come around?
Seriously, especially Shane, I highly recommend getting the fuck out of there and
Yeah.
letting me heal. Come here.
Fuck you!
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm dead.
You know, that fight, it's really neato.
I had no stamina to block with. I'm just like, I have no healing. I am fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight some.
That's okay, I'll kill it.
Yeah,
But that was-
it's okay.
I did
You
so
suck, but I'll
much
do it.
damage. That was good. I was fully expecting to die for that.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna find something to kill Boo Bear. I just gotta pick a fucking enemy, because I'm not going after Kieran. No, sir.
Yeah, just go after Kieran with, what's it called? Mind's Eye.
I can't do damage to him?
Hang on.
Why would I go
Got
after
it.
Kieran with Mind's Eye?
Alright, sweet.
Because the annoying part about Kieran is that when it's enraged, you bounce constantly. And with Mind's Eye, you
What,
cannot
honey?
bounce.
Thank you.
No,
Let's see.
I'm
I
not
need
going
to
after
get
the
back
angry
to Fairy
pickle baby.
Tale. I will. Let's see. Renee says, wasn't that 800 damage to the skeleton a bit overkill? A little bit, but I mean...
No such
ain't-
kill as overkill.
Exactly.
You can't
The
spell
only good
slaughter
kill is
without
overkill.
laughter. Also, I have 38 humanity. I have no idea where. Don't know where I got it from.
Do we want to do Riches or Mine next?
Probably humans?
Either way.
I see your toe, baby. Play the game.
I see your toe. Man, that's good parenting right there.
Well, he said, look at my toe, and I'm like, okay, I see your toe.
Burp.
What would you like me to do with it? Eat it?
Alright, Rich, do you want to do mine or yours? Don't matter to me.
My sign's already
I
down.
mean, I'll do you.
Alright.
Oh wait,
That
are
was the
you
question.
human? No. In that case, just I'll
I can
pick
heal
you
right
up
now.
because I'm already. No, well, you just reverse hollowing. Okay.
If he's not human, is he a hermaphrodite cat girl with 11-inch long?
Dude, I cannot
fucking
wait for
wish.
Cyberpunk 2077 playing a hermaphrodite.
Wayne
I don't
has
understand
sent me
why
an
people are
invite.
so excited.
Going
about
to have
this.
sex with everything I can.
I mean, which organs work? Roll for it.
Alright, mistakes were made.
What happened?
Yeah, you were born. Ah-ha! Ah-ha! Ah-ha!
I agree.
Was I not
What
picked up?
mistake was made?
Boyish, I don't know who Natsu is. But
Fairy
it's
Tail.
not
Natsu
something
dragged me
Natsu
on
would
Fairy
say.
tale.
Natsu says something I would say.
Yeah, he's the main character on Fairy Tail.
How do you... Have you never seen Fairy Tale, Rich?
Nick, are you gonna pick me up?
I did.
My HP
No, you
is
didn't.
over 9,000.
What the hell?
Oh, he does that when he's healing.
I know I have not seen
Mm.
Fairy Tale.
Oh.
I
the first part of
don't
it's pretty
watch. I don't watch the animes.
Oh,
I'm not a
God.
big saga-based anime person myself.
I don't know
I don't
why
know,
it...
Fairy Tale's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it. I don't know why it didn't register picking you up, but I definitely picked you up. That's weird.
I pick things up. I put things down. Like my sign. I picked it up and I put it back down.
I am regretting this decision of joining this party.
Uh oh, what party?
I went ahead and joined an expedition just to go and hunt stuff with some randos.
Mm-hmm.
That black
And
knight.
they're hunting a tempered black Diablos.
Oh, that's easy.
I don't like tempered black Diablos.
Bring ice damage.
I have poison damage.
Yeah, you're wrong weapon. Switch weapon.
I'll do
So
what I
this is
want.
an odd occurrence.
Yeah, I had him come up
Yeah.
here after me as well. Don't know why. He was
Like
just
Tight
being
Knight
a
Chunk.
he was being a fucktopus though. so I killed him.
I gifted him with death.
Congratulations. It's
What?
felony charge for manslaughter. You're dead.
Why hasn't Wayne joined this party instead of...
We'd
Join
prefer
Yes,
to keep.
baby.
We'd prefer to keep this
That's
party.
called a Black Diablos.
Yeah, we're trying to not invite a bunch of people into this.
Oh, so y'all sent me an invite.
No, you just came
How the
in
hell
because
did I get in?
I didn't set it to private. I just kind of expected nobody to join.
Oh, so you just don't want me here. Okay, I see how it is. Fuck you too then, Shane.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you can give me all the fuck you want.
I will definitely give you all the fuck I want. Oh yeah.
I prefer you don't ever touch me.
You
I don't
wanna
have to
catch him in
touch you with
Mississippi?
my hands.
The thought of our skin touching each other, like coming in contact at all, is making me physically ill.
It's not the only thing that's physically ill. This dick is ill.
Oh, guess I'll hold this for a while.
It is the illest dick you've ever seen. No. Got it.
Ooh, you
Okay.
got the lizard.
And
Him
I'm
have
stunned.
Lizard.
And I'm
Oh yeah,
dead.
that's right. I don't have to equip the Covenant of Artorias ring anymore. Back to the Ring of
Oh,
Steel
yeah, I forgot to
protection.
I forgot to take that off.
Oh, I think I did too. Yep.
One of his call outs
Alright.
is I can't feel my legs.
Let's see.
Oh man, guys, I could use the fucking what's it called?
Ah, crap, if I
Um,
take that off,
Oh
I'll lose
god,
my
what's his
park
name? Havel's Great Shield ability, and it ups my defense, but it makes me slow. But I'm always slow.
Nah.
That's my secret cap. I'm always slow.
I'm always slow.
Alright, so you're either doing Tom Hanks and Forrest Gump, or Donald Trump on a Tuesday. Still waiting for you to get invaded, by the way.
Or Joe Biden at lunch.
Joe Biden, any day of the week, any time of the week.
Yep.
I still remember that video my coworker showed me of him talking about being at like a
Damn
public
it, Narga
pool
Cougar!
and the kids rubbing up on his legs because he's so hairy. And just me and fucking Dad looked at each other like, what? Why is this a thing? We don't know, but it's a thing. Are you not being... Oh. Hi, Captain. Crunchitize this!
Alright.
Moving on.
So after this, it's just
Gwendolyn and Gwen.
Gwendolyn and Gwen.
Yep. We have to do Rich's Nito, but yeah, other than that,
Yeah.
Gwendolyn and Gwen.
Neato.
Nito Burrito, friendito.
Alright, well, I'm
That's
gonna go
real
join the party
fucking
with
neat,
Wayne and go and do things with him because he's in Monster Hunt and he's gonna do quests with me instead. So you guys go have fun. Bye!
Dude,
That's
you
all
gotta
I
get
can
Gen
do.
Ultimate. I don't think I said that quick enough.
Let's see. Renee says Genshin Impact will set the server you're on based on the region of your PlayStation 4, so he won't be able to play with us if we get it.
Why is that?
That's kind of lame.
Because he's in Europe?
He's in Germany, yeah.
Germany.
Oh.
There we go. Close. I was on the
They call
continent.
that Europe.
I was on the continent. I was close.
Oh,
That's
that
what they
Jerry
told Michael
Seinfeld.
Jackson.
No, they told Michael Jackson you are guilty of pedophilia.
Even though he wasn't. Ow. Ow! God damn!
That's what happens when somebody stabs a naked body.
Yeah, pretty much. Stabs them with fire.
Ow, that did a lot of damage, sir. Don't do that twice. Alright, well, we're done here.
Pretty much. I just want to get this item because it's mocking me.
Mocking me, socking me.
Rock, sock, and bopping me. Rock, sockers, rock, socker.
Those are sock 'em boppers.
I was trying to avoid a lawsuit by talking about their product on stream.
That product that hasn't been sold in 20 years.
Falling in a hole or not.
Skip, scap, skip-a-roo.
Oh, but I like seeing Nito Daddy. Hola!
Why can't I Estus?
I don't know. Oh, Jesus, mother of God, what the hell?
What the fuck is going
I
on?
will distract him with my
Oh.
face.
Nice to
I'm
toxic
so
me right out of the
fucking
goddamn
dumb.
gate.
I couldn't Estus because I had the start menu open still.
Yeah, that happens.
Alright, well,
That's
I'm
another
gonna,
reason why I
I'm
try
gonna
not
block
to do that if I can help it.
and back off. I'm gonna try to actually survive this fight. I was being an ass because I had no Estus before. Now I actually intend to. Oh, he's exploding. Back away.
That's what she said.
I still got hit by that? Oh, whatever. It does no damage to me.
Yes, I did just Goomba Stomp Shane.
What?
It's alright. I Goomba
landed on
stomped
your
him
head.
for Goomba stomping Shane. How dare he? And when I Goomba stomp you, you don't get back up. Because I weigh as much as a motherfucking freight truck. That's right. It rhymed. Alright, we're done.
Okay, and that little 411 extra damage, because why not?
Because Spike.
Just for an added fuck you.
Daily reminder that Nito did literally nothing wrong. He exists, and we need souls. So, dead.
Yeah.
This game makes you feel guilty for a lot of the things you're doing. I mean, if you actually give a shit. I mean, for me, it's just one murder after another. It's just a Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, I try to use my time wisely.
Alright, so, looking for signs. And as I say that, found a Shane.
Yep, and Tomb of the Giants, warping back up.
Tomb of the Womb.
Literally never say that to me again.
I never hear you talk like that.
Tomb of the Womb, isn't that just a miscarriage?
Wow.
Oh, that got real.
That womb became a tomb.
Jesus.
That's why you don't eat out a woman who had a miscarriage. She got a haunted ass pussy.
Haunted is not exactly the word I would use, but I would be wrong in doing so.
Isn't Tomb of the Womb just an abortion? No, an abortion is called a Slurpee.
Oh, man.
We just call that a protein shake.
Extra milk.
No, it's actually less milk because the milk was used to make the thing you're making the milkshake out of. Well, I got murdered.
Alright, I'll go back.
I tried to back up away
Hey
from
guys!
the damage, but you
My head
guys
itches.
were but you guys were laying down the hurt.
The skeleton archer put an arrow straight through my fucking skull. So I just turned around and faced the camera. My head itches.
I can feel it. Like it's right in my neck.
Dude, it was in my fucking temple. Everyone who's gotten an abortion must have quite the sloppy Joe for a pussy. Damn.
Boys, don't ever say that again.
I prefer I prefer an Arby's roast beef sandwich, extra beef.
Roast beef and cheddar.
Hold the roast. If it
It's
smells
like
like
a box.
if it
It's
smells
like, a
like
box
cheddar,
just
she
filled
needs
with
to
cow
shower.
lips.
If it smells
Yeah,
like
just-
cheddar, she needs a bath. How am I back up to 95,000 souls already? I picked up my blood stain. That's right. I know I need to go this way. Follow the right-hand wall to the second platform.
That's
Well,
what
my
she
plan
said.
to waste my,
Through that door.
hmm.
Waste your what?
to waste my Estus and HP and whatnot fighting stuff, and then have Rich pick me back up so I could actually fight the boss at full charge was it's not going as planned.
Oh, well, I'll turn around and wait for you to die.
It's almost going as planned.
They call me Dave. They call me Stacy. And that's my name. That is my name.
Is it Dave or Stacy? I need to know so I know what to tell the hitman. I mean, mailman.
It depends on how I'm feeling in the moment.
Okay, Wolfgang. I forgot that there was a second bonfire in here.
Yeah, because it's pointless.
It really is.
Ow!
And then over here. I do believe that to be the case.
They call me Dave.
Indubitably
They call me
it is.
Stencil.
Yeah, we never
The
unlocked this
environmental
bonfire.
lentil stencil?
Whatever.
Yes.
The monumental one? Or the mini one?
Monumental lentil stencil?
Alright, Rich, do you want to come down here so I can bop Leroy, or...
Yeah.
He's trying to pick me up.
I can... What do you mean trying to? I already did.
Because I'm on my last legs here as far as HP goes.
Alright. I'll be over there shortly, and then you can,
The
What do you
fall
mean
into
you already
Nito will
picked me
kill
up?
Alright, whatever. Well, he's gonna have to... Please go for the Titanite Demon if you can. Or the Titanite Lizard. Unless you've already
Okay.
run past it, in which case I think you've already propped
Rich,
it.
where are you going? You didn't pick me up?
Whatever. I'll turn around and get you, because Nick already plans to die, so...
Okay.
Apparently it triggered while I was running to Leroy.
Yep, it triggers if you run past the cave.
That's gay. But I'll start clearing out the tunnel.
Like I said, I have my 2 best weapons at +5. I really don't care at this point.
Everybody do the flop!
Everybody do the flop.
I like how those bone pillars collapsing still tanks the frame rate.
Yeah, for some fucking reason.
And there's Well, I'm dead.
When I grow up, I want to go to the moon.
Why?
Wait!
Wow, Leroy did a lot of damage in one hit. Oh yeah, I forgot. He gives me Grant. I might use that.
Oh, I'm back in Nito's room. Okay, well, that's a thing.
Nito.
That's not Nito.
Unfortunately, I
Okay.
cannot. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't just go
You can-
back up and meet you there, so I'm gonna have to warp back to the Tomb of the Giants bonfire again.
That's fine.
Okay, sun's back down.
I'm jogging my fat ass on back to the bonfire. I will get there eventually. And then up here, follow this wall. Up here, this leads to the Silver Knight, or the Black Knight, whatever. And then it's past here, up here, sharp left, watch out for the arrow. All the way back up here.
Did I bother to get the large divine ember? Honestly, there's no point.
Alright, so I'm at the bonfire. Where are signs?
My
That's
sign
bonfire.
is where it usually is. Right in front of the corner there.
I have grabbed a Nicarus. I'm waiting on the Shaney McWaney.
Mine's been down.
Don't.
They may have been on top of
Judge
each
me.
other.
Grant requires faith. I have like 11. I'll be fine. I'm actually kind of curious. I highly doubt I'd be
Technically,
able
I
to stash for
could.
it.
Technically, I could use Grant.
I doubt that. It's 30 faith, but 50 strength. The 50 strength is kind of hindering you, and the 30 faith is hindering me. So.
Mm-hmm. I've got about half of that.
Schmo's great hammer, plus I don't give a shit. Alright, so now I have both of you. Mostly everything is dead between here and the boss, which is fantastic. Hello.
Yep, everything relevant's dead. Except for like a couple of guys in the tunnel. Who here has the best Woody Woodpecker impression?
That's a weird sentence out of context.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
There really is no
Just
context
go
to
ask the
that.
guys about their peckers. I mean,
I don't even remember where the fuck I'm going.
just down.
I hope I'm going the right way. Okay, there we go.
The fuck? The fuck?
What? What? What?
I'm so glad I'm streaming right now.
Oh yeah, no, Shane, you're invisible on his screen.
I see a health bar. But I do not see a Shane.
Okay, I'm right where you are.
Alright, well,
Yeah.
as long as you know where you're
Yeah,
going.
no, you're...
Yeah, I looked at the stream for a second. How silly.
Not gonna lie, Paladin Leroy hit me for a lot.
I mean, he's got a weapon that takes 50 strength. I would imagine it would hit
Hey.
a lot.
Mine takes 58 strength, mine's bigger.
Okay, ladies, I'm both pretty.
You guys have fun. I will get there when I get there. My ass is slow, but boy is it fat.
She's moist.
Getting it real moist, Morty.
Get it moist for Grandpa Morty.
That's a horrible sentence.
Can you parry arrows?
Negative. You can just tank them.
Oh, well, bye.
Well,
That was fucking hilarious.
you just got fucking Spartan kicked off the cliff, dude.
Just yeet.
This is the Tomb of the Giants. That just does not have the
This
same.
is a bot in my chat.
Oh. Oh.
Account created 3 hours ago. Hey, guess what? Goodbye.
Yeah, given the sentence that he posted, yeah, I would immediately ban him as well.
What did he say?
If
I
you're
don't
looking for
know.
viewers, click this link and give us money, and then we'll throw bots in your chat.
Oh, I really want that. That's exactly what everybody wants.
Okay, well, my sign is back down.
I'm almost through all the pinwheels.
If it weren't for the fact that your world is clear and I have to run through a whole mess of shit to get down there, I would come down there.
Don't make
But,
me turn this dungeon around. I will come down there. It's alright. I can run through this place fucking blindfolded. Are you kidding me? Here, watch. I'll close my eyes. And host is dead.
Are the babies endlessly spawning or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
They do have a chance of dropping humanity though, which is nice. That being said, like I'm pretty sure the babies were the original humanity farm, besides rats, and then of course the DLC.
Huh.
I think I have a Nicarus.
Yep.
Oh, White Titanite Chunk Farm. Okay. Boyish got it there. I remember the babies were good for farming something. Isn't White Titanite what you need to upgrade Divine?
Yep. I'm just imagining the thought of, yeah, babies are good for farming.
I mean, what else am I supposed to put on my nachos?
Oh. I was thinking like infants doing manual labor on a farm, but you know, that works too, I guess.
I mean, how do you fit 100 babies in a phone booth?
Crib death.
With a blender. How do you get them out?
With a spoon.
Tortilla chips.
I don't want secondhand watching anime through Snapchats. Allie keeps sending me videos 'cause she's watching Fruits Basket, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Because you're not getting the full context of the situation.
I just got the same bot.
Not
In search
surprised.
of followers? Primes and viewers?
Actually,
Come on.
completely different name.
Really?
Same exact sentence though. I'll get it here in a short time.
Boyish says it's getting spammed with bots.
Oh, yeah, he has two different bots posting in his chat. I don't know if I have moderator privileges, or I would ban them for you.
I don't know anything about what's going on, so...
/moderator space my username if you like.
And
do if you are
streaming
so
from the
inclined.
PS4, how will I do that?
You said you had your laptop open.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Either that, or if you're on your laptop, you can just ban them yourself.
How do I do that?
Let's see. Gwendolyn, then Gwyn.
I would have
To
to
answer
go
your question,
to my
Renee.
main page, not the triple stream, huh?
No, you
Yep.
can type it in your own chat.
No, yeah, it's in the, yeah, you can do it in that chat, dude.
So what do I do?
/moderator space and then the username. White Titanite chunk. White Titanite chunk. I agree with Nick. This item taunts me.
This baby is just zooming the fuck around and then glitching out of reality.
Gotta go fast. Y'all haven't done
All right,
Gwendolyn yet? No.
Unrecognized command.
That's weird.
Anyway, I'm not
Also,
gonna worry about it.
when we drop down, I'll soothing sunlight everybody.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You-
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Both of you drop down.
Ow.
Alright, well.
Right
Leroy!
here. Nope, we do Gwendolyn last, because Anne Orlando getting fucked up is not fun.
Yay! Ow.
And now I'm toxic. What gets rid of toxic?
Blooming
Blue and
purple.
purple.
And I have none.
Ow. It's not that
Hello,
it's not
senor.
easier, it's just, it's not a fun time. Because then you have to kill the firekeeper, and it's just... Alright, so if I could potentially get into my inventory and get my purple moss, that'd be fabulous. Using one.
Oh, he's
B.
exploding.
Wow, that was nice, getting caught on a whole ton of stuff.
You dead?
No.
Okay. I'm about to drop 2 blooming purples, by the way. They're They're over here.
Alright.
Now that I'm actually in the fight when he's almost 3/4 of the way dead.
Oh, he's exploding. I'm gonna back off. You do your ranged thing.
That is what I do. So skip to you, Lou, while I do what I do best.
Commit
'Cause what I
perjury?
do is a big old poo.
Hi-ya!
Hoya!
Well, I got him with an R2. That was cool. Goodbye, sir.
So, yeah, I forgot. We gotta get the Dark Moon Seance ring down here.
Already done. At least for me.
Where's that?
I gotta look it up.
In the catacombs. Man, Gwendolyn is going to be so hard for me to fight because he keeps teleporting. But if I can get to him, he's done.
Oh, it's near the Titanite Demon. Okay. No, wait a minute.
If
No.
you get the fights done early, are you going to start DS2 right away? I don't
No.
know.
No, not tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to keep playing after 1 or 2 rounds of Gwendolyn, so. So where am I going now?
Hang on one second. I'm looking up where to get the ring. I mean, we can skip Gwendolyn. It's not.
Yeah, if you want to do that, we probably have a better chance of finishing tonight.
Yeah, I mean, we can. Not that big a deal.
He's an optional boss. Although, I mean, Shane, you did say you wanted to fight him once. I've already got the ring. If you want to, we could fight him in my worlds just so Shane can get a fight with him.
Oh, and we can
I
pass the
I
ring
don't really
around.
care. Do we all need the ring?
The
You
host
need
needs
the ring to get
unlock
to
it.
the boss.
Oh, well, why don't we just pass it around?
Also true.
Yeah, so I just go to Anne Orlando? Chamber of the Princess?
Dark Moon Tomb if you have the bonfire.
I don't.
In
I
which
do.
case, yes, Anne Orlando.
Yep, and you just gotta spin the stairs down, and that's where it is.
In which case, folks, you see this cool little, well, you can't really see it right now, big fuck-off statue of Senor Gwyn. 'Tis an illusionary wall, do not be jested. Because if I just do, whatever the fuck it is. Poof. Ta-da! So, the door is open to my world. So yeah, as Shane suggested, I could just drop it for you guys if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick you up. I think I have to trigger the boss fight so that I have a boss in this area first.
You gotta kill Guinevere, yeah. Ooh, actually, I can't do Gwendolyn in my world because killing Guinevere means I would be out of the Princess Covenant, doesn't it?
Yes? Maybe?
In which case, I would
don't know.
lose access to Soothing Sunlight.
Wait, you have to be in the Covenant to use it? I thought you just had to be in the Covenant to get it.
No, you have to be in the Covenant to use it. Hang on, let me check this.
So
Which
where do
you-
I go from here, Rich?
Take the elevator, turn the elevator so that it goes down, and then go all the way down.
Because, like, yeah, 48 Faith and member of the Princess Guard Covenant, because killing Guinevere is kind of the opposite of being the whole, you know, guarding
Princess
thing.
Guard.
So why don't we skip it then?
Well, I mean, you were
You wanna
saying you
do-
wanted to fight him more, so...
Yeah, if you want to do one run in Rich's world, and then we can go do Gwen,
Yeah, okay.
Alright, sounds good.
that way I don't have to worry about.
Can I actually activate Gwendolyn? Yeah, you know what? Let me just go
Yeah.
fucking shoot Guinevere in the face.
Yeah, we're fine. We're just gonna do it in his world and then call it good.
Warp. Chamber of the Princess. I will equip a bow for like the first or second time this whole playthrough.
Then we'll just go do Gwen. So, probably do Shane, Rich, then me.
Okay.
that'll be the end of this
Hello,
run.
Mistress Big Titties.
Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. I've never even been in this room. I don't know what anything in here does. Boost miracles.
I mean, considering what we did to the hardest boss in the game in Manus, I don't think it's really a big deal
Bye.
if we skip 2 extraneous bosses of the same.
Yeah. Exactly.
Thou that tarnishest the godmother's
It's like, yeah, we're gonna do it
image,
once.
I am
You know what's gonna happen the other 2 times.
and
I'm gonna
thy
let the cutscene play, though.
transgression shall not go unpunished. Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
And then, yeah, all I missed out on is access to the fucking Covenant that I don't need because I'm not using any of the things required for it, so.
I don't think... I mean, it would be weird if it kicked me out of Princess Guard for killing her on a from a mechanical perspective, but it would make sense. I'm not going to chance it.
What I am going to do, though, is really quickly murder the Brass Knight, get the Firekeeper's Soul, go to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire, and upgrade my flask. For those that don't know, this bonfire is going to not work in a moment.
Alright, yeah, I just checked it. Let's see. Players leaving the Covenant will no longer be able to use the 2 above miracles. Killing Guinevere will, in addition to making it impossible to rejoin the Covenant during the current playthrough, break the sun illusion in Anor Londo, darkening the city. Turning Anor Londo dark also affects the number of and types of enemies found in the area and may subject the player to increased Dark Moonblade invasions. Getting kicked out of a Covenant is one way to get a sin. So it doesn't say whether or not killing her betrays the Covenant and stops you from using that miracle. Not going to chance it.
God damn it. Well, that poses an issue. Whatever. We'll get around it. Warp. Dark Moon Tomb.
Yeah, I think after this, I'm probably gonna have to go for the night.
Alright, do you want to quickly bang out your Gwyn then?
I'd rather just open up the next stream with him.
I mean,
It's
That'll-
the final fight.
I know, then
It'll
we can
take,
just
like-
jump over to... Oh, wait, what?
yeah, then why would we start this next stream with Gwyn when we're just going to end the game and then jump over? We just...
Good point. Good point.
Knock out Gwen now, and then just next stream is going to be Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, I gotta get that downloaded.
Yeah, boys, we'll definitely do a full co-op Bloodborne next month.
And we're doing all these on PS4, right?
Bye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Renee says Blue Smelter in Dark Souls 2 should be a fun watch. Both the way to him and the fight itself.
You have no idea.
I love how they're like,
I'm
hey, you
gonna-
know how people hate all the samurais in the Iron Keep? What if we added more samurais? Like, get that man a bottle of fucking scotch and a blowjob.
And a Blumpkin.
And a Blumpkin. But, yeah, this Blue Smelter Demon was, I think, the origin of pulling a rich. When we coined the phrase.
Yep.
Sounds about right. It was either that or Sin.
It might have even been the original Smelter Demon. I'm not sure.
Sorry for the delay.
Got a little distracted by those tracks of land, did you?
Alright. Where are your signs? There and there. Hopefully I see them. Do I have to trigger the boss fight for the signs to appear?
Yep.
Oh, wait, no I don't.
Oh, okay.
There is a Shane. Oh, I wanted to kindle the bonfire real quick.
Yeah, because I can't get in there yet.
That's fine, don't worry about it. We're only doing his anyway.
I picked up Nick, and now Shane's sign is gone.
That's weird.
This might be a solo or a two-man thing, and I don't have the dried finger. This isn't
If you drop it, or if Nick leaves, I have a dried finger I can drop for you.
Yeah, alright. I'll do that.
And then you grab me and use finger. Nick should appear.
Do I
We
even
should be good.
have... Yes, there it is.
I have
Hello,
a Shane.
kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. What are you doing, my buddy?
Well, boys, we're not going to do our legacy run of Scholar next. We're going to do another challenge run. In which case, that's the one where I'll be
Hola.
the naked level 20, no shield.
Oh, can't drop a dried finger.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
Well,
it's an account-bound
fuck.
item. I mean, if you want to, I can go over to Undeadburg real quick and buy it.
Might as well.
Okay.
God damn it.
Yep, I am gonna get vengeance on that run. I got like 80% of the way through the game doing solo naked level 20 no shield. And I want to finish it. Yep, that's the idea.
How much does it cost to buy the dried finger?
Can't be
I
much.
I'm not sure.
You're in my way. I am fat, but also very dodgy. I am like cello. Watch me wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
My dad is calling me. Hold on.
Alright, who's gonna fucking follow me down here?
Thank you kindly.
I now own a dried finger.
Gross.
I want to plat. Boyce is saying he wants to plat in every game, so he is going to be doing chalice dungeons. You have fun with that cursed one there, Palorino. We have to do the chalice dungeons alongside him in order to be able to keep getting the chalice dungeons, though. Which sucks.
Yep.
Alright, so.
Alright, my sign will be back down.
Signed, Shane.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even hit OK when it said returning to your world. Doesn't matter. Signs back down. Sign is down.
Grab a Nick. I'm gonna wait for Nick to get in before I pop it because there's no point. You can access some of the cut content with the right Chalice Dungeon codes. You are correct, Renee. There are some crazy bosses that were added to the game but never fully implemented into the story, so they're in Chalice Dungeons and rarely obtainable. Or encounterable? I don't know which word better describes that.
Sustainable? Removable?
Dried Finger! Shane.
Cantankerable?
Honestly, I should have put the
Edible?
Dried Finger fucking ages ago, but whatever. They're also really hard.
I kind of want to fight them.
Kinda wanna what?
We can make that
I
part
kinda
of our
wanna
like
fight
challenge
those.
run, if you like.
Yeah. See, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do as far as Bloodborne goes.
I already have an idea in mind for myself. Alright guys,
Fucking awful at Bloodborne.
you guys are gonna be much better at this fight because it's a speed fight and I am slow as balls. Look at them
First
tits.
Thou offendest the godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great lord.
Look at that hammer.
Yeah.
I am the dark sun, Wyndham.
Now you know how it feels to wield that thing. Try fighting. It's so annoying because I can't see things. It's most of my fucking screen. What's up, big man? I'm gonna just chill behind here because he can't hit me. Are y'all in? Y'all are in. Cool.
Renee says maybe I'm getting the mallet challenge.
Uh-oh. Ow! That hit me through the
Alright,
fucking
so,
pillar.
Shane, you should probably be behind. Ow!
Be behind what?
Ow!
Oh, that still hit me. Behind here.
I was gonna say be behind me because I have the crest shield, but yikes! Damn it. Okay, so I cannot target him.
This is the whole fight, by the way.
Is it?
Yep.
So you can't even get close to him.
Well, no, he teleports and casts, and you just have to keep running at him.
Ow!
Nope.
That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide.
Alright, I'm just gonna take out the halberd.
Also aimed at me.
Oh my god! Didn't see that coming.
That was a big boy hit.
Ooh. Ow. That hit me through the pillar, and I'm upset. Yeah, you gotta stay at full health, because he will one-shot you. Somebody hit him.
Yeah. I did.
I'd love to land a hit on this man. Problem is this hallway is basically infinite.
No, it does have an end. Like Boyish said.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Oh. I was unaware of that information. Nope, and he's going. Good hits, though. Good hits. No.
Yes.
Oh my god, I can't see his fucking cast through your hammer.
No.
Oh, I have no Estus. This fight's pretty lame.
It is.
Oh, I landed a hit.
Oh, nice.
No. Ow.
Ooh, that actually counted.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Nick is ahead of me, so he'll get aimed. I think I should get priority on the next cast.
This is a giant waste of time. Holy shit.
It really is. That being said,
Yeah,
if
so
you're
that's another
playing a
reason why I like
magic
not doing
build,
this 3
it's
times.
necessary. Because if you're playing a magic build, your, what's it called? Done.
Nice.
Sway, Dimple.
Hello,
Beautiful.
John, in the
I will
comments.
curse upon thee.
Hello, comments in the John.
That actually works too.
It does.
Came to say hi real quick and recommend you play Hades on the Switch. I have no idea what that is.
All right, Gwyn time.
Yep.
Firelink,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Quick tip, if you're ever fighting, what's his name? If you're ever playing a mage, you pretty much have to kill Gwendolyn, because after you kill Gwendolyn, if you go underneath the bridge to Firelink, where that, the armor salesman is, you can buy Gwendolyn's gear. Specifically, Gwendolyn's helmet boosts magic damage by something like 25%.
Oh.
That's why
Actually,
my OP
let me
mage
get the,
character has his armor.
Let me get the Firekeeper soul.
But for those who are wondering, he is over there. If you look at where my, I guess where my elbow is, he's hard to see, but he's up there. You can see him. He's where you buy armor sets like Smog, because we killed Super Smog in my world. He's where I actually bought the Smog armor set. Alright, well, let us consume our soul items and get one last level.
Yep. I just got ate by a toothy penis. I'll be sitting at that Lord vessel in a minute.
I'm just gonna jump in a fucking hole. I may get 2 levels out of this. Soul of a Great Hero. What do you got? Yep, I got 2 levels.
Alright. So let's see. Soul of... Yep, Soul of a Great
Woo!
Hero. Use...
I haven't played enough Bloodborne to know of any good challenges besides BL4, but maybe one of y'all can run a pure arcane build. That's disgusting.
Do
I
I
would
need
have
the Soul of Manus or anything? No, I don't. Nothing dex-based.
I have a plan for my challenge run in all 3 of the upcoming games. Put a video about the cut content on the Discord server. Interesting. It's amazing, loads of fun. Check it out. IGN gave it 9 out of 10. I do not trust game journalists. I'd rather just watch gameplay of it and determine that. Gotta go. Have a nice evening. See you later, John.
That's cute. Quelag's soul only gives 8,000 souls.
Oh no.
Soul of Bornstein.
Did you say Pornstein?
The Bornstein Bears.
Alright, so we're doing Shane's first. First I gotta
Yep.
make sure everyone has their shit open. Because we can get invaded here and it's a heavy PvP area.
Guardian Soul. I'm just using my souls up.
Yeah, I
Why
did
is
the
Framp
exact same
asleep?
thing.
Artorias' soul, because
Just
Gary
jump in
is
the
getting
hole.
deleted after this.
Oh, you just jump in the hole?
That's what I did, just to
Or if
ignore
you
the...
want, you could just switch to your offhand and punch him.
I like Big Daddy Framp, though.
To be fair, when running an arcane character, you can't start the game with arcane anything, but once you get a lot of Molotovs and the flamethrower thing, that's when you can start the arcane run. But you need to do a lot of chalice stuff to really make an arcane build.
Alright.
Yeah, I have no intention of doing chalice stuff to get challenge stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna equip a weapon I'm unfamiliar with, and a build I'm unfamiliar with.
Alright, yep, so we just gotta wait for Shane to get down here and be ready to summon.
Alright, well yes. So, we have to be at the bottom of the stairs, pretty much.
Okay.
You gotta run through the white foggy bullshit. Ooh. Can we kindle this bonfire up here?
The Lord Vessel?
Yeah.
I think you can, but, like, not really any point to it. No, wait, no, you can't actually, because it gives you 20 off the bat.
Yeah, I thought so. Alright, kill another first flame. Sign is down.
God. Got that coof.
Oh, gotta get some of that coof. Take me out to the ball game. Touch me under the bleachers. Joe Rogan.
In that case, start the game with the threaded cane. I mean, threaded cane is actually quite nice if you know how to use it. But the other plan there is, like I said, I do have a planned build for my character. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
So Uchi over the other one in this fight.
Yep. Come here, Tiny Tim.
I've
Or
come
not.
to fuck gum and chew bitches, and I'm all out of gum. That looks painful.
Oh, you know what? Hornet Ring. Since I'm
For the
not
parry.
using miracles here.
I should do that.
What's everyone else gonna do for their Bloodborne challenge run? I have no idea. I might do the level 4. I might do fists only. I don't know. Ow!
Payback.
Through the shield, no less. Good lord.
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the item and go back and get you.
Yeah.
I will push forth onto the breach. To hell's heart I stab at thee. No, from
Fists
hell's
only
heart
is
I
not gonna be
stab
fun
at
in
thee.
Bloodborne. Yeah, I don't think I'll do fists only because I'm gonna do fists only in Dark Souls 3.
Why?
Roadhouse.
You're scaring me.
I remember I was doing Frida bow only or katana only. I forget which. I was soloing Frida on New Game Plus 3. And you freaked out. You were like, "Who are you?"
I can't even picture being able to do something like that. And then, like, setting a limit for yourself. Because you're just like, oh no, I can't use this weapon.
Yep, I did it.
I
I beat-
cannot believe that.
I
That's
beat all
wild.
of Dark Souls 3 with only katana.
Jesus Christ.
No summons.
Yeah, huh?
Are you
I'm dead.
absolutely sure that you're as good as
Oh, I'm
Lobos
not
at Bloodborne? I
Nope,
mean,
I'm dead. So
only one way to
Shane,
find out.
pal, you might want to
Aye.
turn around.
I know.
Sorry.
I'm still trying to figure out how I got fucking melted through my shield.
I apologize for the dead thing.
So, see, my biggest problem with Bloodborne, Boyish, is that I always forget where to go.
But that's where I come in.
Yeah, yeah, Rich has his, like, mutant map thing going on. You should probably talk to Professor X about that.
I learned through doing. Considering how many
I
times
do through
we've played
learning.
through the game, I just kind of learn it. Kind of like, I have to GPS my way anywhere, but once I've done it once or twice, it's like, I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
So what do I mean I forget where to go? So, like, every now and again I'll just be like,
Sign?
what the hell do I do
Oh,
next?
there it is. Gotcha.
Like, I'll just blank on the progression.
Yeah. That's another game I've only played through once.
I've
think
played it several times, but I just, for whatever reason, it always happens where I'm just like, I'll get to the point where we do the Witch of Hemwick and Amelia, and then after that I'm like, what's next? tell you right now that you're not supposed to do Giant Wolf Girl after Hunter Man. So you're not supposed to do Vicar Amelia after Father Gascoigne, even though that's
Well, I mean,
Hemwick
technically,
is technically the next boss, but
yeah,
I mean,
it's also optional.
it's like 2 bosses that you could do, and it doesn't really matter. I always do it anyway.
Yeah,
I
because
always
that's
go
what
right to
allows you
Amelia.
to like upgrade and install blood gems in your weaponry and stuff.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It's optional, but it's really not if you're planning on playing through the whole game.
Supposed to go to Old Yarnum after Gascoigne. Yeah, do the Bloodstarved Beast. Honestly, I have a harder time with Meat Flaps than I do with
Meat flaps.
Amelia.
Another optional boss,
Yeah.
because all he does is give you a chalice.
I thought you were another enemy there, Shane. That was really weird.
Well, I'm
I
dressed
mean-
like him.
I was gonna say, give it his armor set.
Yeah.
Is this Happy Captain Wonderful?
Yep.
Let us
Right.
begin the end. Woo!
I'm gonna fuck his armpit.
I love the boss music. It's beautiful.
And let me do my thing. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Well, guess you can't parry being grabbed.
Stop swinging.
I'm not even gonna try. I can't parry him if I don't know what he's gonna do.
Oh, I'm
Having
dead.
to Oh, okay.
He just walked into me aggressively and staggered me. That's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
might
need
as
to
well
use
just,
blood-tinged cocktails for Bloodstarved Beast. He's not wrong. That, and also, I believe,
Yep.
is weak to electric.
And I always forget what order you're supposed to do Dark Beast Paul in.
Whatever order you want. Because you can either go through... I forget the name of the area, but where you get the Tonitrus and shit to Dark Beast Pearl, you could technically do that after beating 4 bosses, or you could do it later on after you go through all that shit.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I think Bloodstarved Beast is weak to fire.
I believe all the beasts are weaker to fire than electric. I think it's just a case of getting the shock paper is easier that early in the game than it is fire paper. But either way, pungent blood cocktail, a wall, and then he'll just attack the wall, and then you stab him in the ass.
Come on, signs, show up.
Shane, you're not human.
Yes, I am.
Made you look.
Okay.
That's right. That's right. Prank Master Flex over here.
Flank Master Pricks.
Dude. Oh my god. I don't know
Flex
why, but
dick.
it's just... I was reminded of just the asshole that was... The assholes I got to deal with today. So there was the guy who wanted to buy a place in line, and when he was told no by everyone there, he's like, well, screw all y'all. I don't even need an Xbox. I have a $1,500 gaming PC. And they were all like, well, then what are you doing here?
Yeah, well, most of us have several $1,000 gaming PCs as well. You're not special.
Also true. And then the other one was the guy who was calling, and he just... The way he described what he wanted was, like, needlessly obtuse as fuck. He was like, so I spoke with a guy who worked there who said I could transfer my pre-order of, like, Project Scorpion over onto an Xbox Series X. And I'm like, what?
What the hell's Project Scorpion?
The
Project
Xbox
Scorpio
One
was
S,
the
I
code
believe.
name for the X.
Yeah, it's like the Xbox
Okay.
One X back before it actually had an official name. But, like, that was the problem, was that he was, for some reason, calling it that, instead of saying he had a pre-order on a system.
Even
And-
though the Xbox Series X was Project Scarlet.
Yeah. And then, well, he was saying he had a pre-order, like I said, he had a pre-order on Project Scorpion, but he wanted to transfer it to the Series X, and I'm like, we don't have any pre-orders available. He's like, yeah, but when it becomes available, can you just like take the pre-order credit that's already on one and just transfer it to the other one for me? Because I can't come into the store. I'm like,
No.
so yeah, it was a long, complicated conversation that basically turned into, no, sir, you have to be in the store for this. But like, as he was talking, my boss was listening in, and he was like, "What the hell?" And so when we finally figured out that what he was trying to do was basically put the pre-order down on something, and then we transferred over to the Series X when it's available. It's like, yeah, but then that just cheaps out someone else who actually shows up at the goddamn store.
Yeah.
So
So
my
did you
boss was just
ultimately
like,
just tell
no,
him to screw off?
yeah, my boss was just like, you have to appear in store to place the pre-order, sir. He's like, well, I mean, I'm working, so I'm not going to be able to. It's like, unfortunately, sir, there's nothing we can do about that. And then he's like, man, your boss sounds like he wants to strangle me through the phone. You've been nice, but I'm going to complain about your boss. What's your name? I was like, my name is Richard. He's like, can I talk to your boss? I was like, no, he's busy right now. Just
He's at work.
Keep in mind, Tristan is standing there, like, fuming, because he's just like, dude, this fucking dude is an asshole.
No, he can't come to the phone right now. He's at work.
Yeah. And it's one of those cases where it's like, I know if I handed him the phone, he would just immediately start swearing at the guy. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm just going to say he's busy. You can't talk to him right now. And he's like, all right, well, hopefully I can get someone to go in there and place the pre-order for me. I was like, I hope that works out for you, sir. Have a good day. Hung it up, and immediately Tristan was like, fuck, like, just starts screaming. Just the fact that he like I said, he kept explaining that he talked to someone there that approved this idea that he could transfer his pre-order of the Project Scorpion over to the Series X, and I'm just like, why
So why didn't he do it then on the phone with them?
why does he keep calling it Project fucking Scorpion? That was the part that was annoying me. It's like, why are you calling it that? All you have to do is say you have an existing pre-order and you want to transfer the credit, and even then, we have a limited number of the items, so we can't do that. By the way, does Shane have the Old Hunter DLC for Bloodborne?
Yes.
That answers that.
Yep. So, unfortunately, I am not going to be able to parry him. He is too erratic with 3 people in the world.
Yeah.
So.
He's not too big of a deal.
Huzzah!
I wonder
he's
where
really not.
Richard was. Yeah, like, I was only trying to parry him because everybody keeps telling me this is a parry fight, and I'm like, there is no parry fights in Dark Souls.
Huzzah!
There is only ganks.
I am a pillar. The pillar of his destruction!
Show me your war face!
Turns into a pillar. Can you fucking switch weapons? Thank you. Pardon me, sir. I need to do 700 damage to you.
Okay, yeah, no, Quellog's Fury Sword is absolutely the way to go for this.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it would do
I'm
less
doing,
damage because it's fire, but okay.
I'm doing over 100 more damage per strike.
Sir, I didn't say you could swing. You don't have permission to. Ow. He didn't ask permission. He's a butt.
I'm surprised that didn't completely melt me because my capture lagged, and the next thing I knew I had a fucking sword in my face.
Sit down, sir.
Alright, now you get to pick your ending. Do you want Dark Lord, or do you want the Fire?
You got really quiet suddenly.
You can sacrifice
You wanna-
yourself to keep the fire going, or you can walk out of the room and let the fire end.
I wanted to see Nick's, I'm just gonna light the flame, fuck it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I couldn't hear Nick though.
Okay. Alright, Rich. My sign is back down.
Lightning, anything that's bad against Gwyn. Lightning does 50% less damage to Gwyn. Don't use Lightning Uchi against him. Well, too late for that. We have learned that lesson.
So now, can I still play with you guys, or?
Nope.
Nope. It will automatically throw you into New Game Plus.
Oh, fucking gay.
Yep, that's why we did yours first.
Alright.
How bad would it have been if we actually did his last?
Oh my
I could
god.
have done it.
Man, the Black Knight sword. Thanks for that. I would have liked that at the beginning of the game. Also,
Yeah.
Boyish, to answer your question of what it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be one of these.
Alright. In that case, I am going to head out.
Okay.
Thank you, friends.
Dark Souls 2 awaits us on the morrow.
Indeed.
Yes.
I already have my challenge, so we're gonna have to figure out what you guys are doing.
I already know what I'm doing.
I have no idea.
Boyish could probably throw a challenge at you.
How about I do a casting run?
You can do that.
You could do that.
I was gonna recommend a Twin Blade run.
Twin blades are sexy.
They are. And then
Alright,
that actually
friends.
gives him a choice between strength or dex build. Because I know that the Rusted Iron Twin Blade is a great strength one, and then the Curved Twin Blade is a great dex one.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
thanks,
jump
you-
off, guys. So,
Alright.
talk to you later.
Indeed.
Bye.
Rich, that was so precarious. Oh my god.
Precarious is my middle name. Actually, it's Frank, but that's not important right now.
I thought it was Ruth.
Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
What?
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 Choose? It was the next logical step in the conversation. You know I had to go there.
Yeah, I mean, it's you. See Kyle.
Hail
Beta.
Hydra.
Buddha, you wanna gas the Jews? Fucking pug.
Das Vidanya. Butt face. I feel like I wasted that ending. Damn it, I gotta go kill them all over again. Get them a better fucking ending line. Sir, there's something in your back.
It's too bad the animation for that isn't just slamming the hammer down on him.
Isn't there an item back here? Negative. Alright, for good luck. Hit me. Right in the fucking noggin. Do it. Nothing. Oh, that's the crap attack. No. I expected that to stun. Alright.
I
Sir?
expected my parry to go off, but apparently it didn't.
Sir? Sir?
Win?
Sir? I mean, don't get me wrong, I can tank this, but you're being a bit rude.
Right?
Ah. Get fucking stun locked.
He's just so confused.
I sexually identify as a fucking corpse right now. Alright.
That went
One
well.
last praise the sun. Goodbye, good sir. Stare at my titties one last time. For good luck.
Alright.
Alright, well,
Now
Shane went
time
for the
for
good
me to-
ending. I'm gonna let the fire fade. My titties and I will sit in darkness, accumulating sweat and mildew. Just as nature intended. Yes,
I'm
I
gonna
know.
I'm gonna spend my 99,000 souls before I go all up in this.
My lord, bless thy
Technically, you can homeward bone out after killing Gwyn. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to do that. Damn it! Had I read that comment, I totally would have done that.
We are here to serve.
I'll try it.
I was gonna say Shane should do Santier's spear run, but getting him to the Santier spear as early as possible will not be easy. Yeah, because that's over in the Pharaoh's Caverns by Duke's Dear Freya. It's kind of far.
That's like... Yeah, you can't do that because you have to do bosses not using the weapon of the run to get to the weapon. The one doesn't really work.
That reminds me, for the challenge run I have for Dark Souls 2, I have to look up where to get the scythe.
Also, I am going to suicide to this knight so I don't have to deal with any potential invasions.
You know, that is a smart move. Oh,
Yeah, you know
man.
what? Fuck it.
The Dark Souls comments. I'm gonna, or not the comments, the credits. I'm gonna skip the credits because I've beaten this game before, and I don't want to play through it twice. Because I know I'll get yelled at by YouTube. They'll be like, "Man, this is copyright controlled. What are you doing? My ass hurts." You know, it's YouTube. They do that.
Yep. Yep.
Their ass always
Black
hurts.
Knight
It's
sword.
confusing. So I don't like the look in your eyes. So just for the shenanigans of it, I'm gonna kill the tutorial fucking demon. 'Cause I can. At this point in the game. I wanna see
Yeah,
how much...
I'll probably go in and do a one shot of the tutorial demon, the asylum demon.
Oh yeah, you're right. If I go through the
Yeah.
area and drop down on him, he's fucking dead. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I'll do the drop attack on him. That'll be a
I
funnier
remember the first
death.
time. I remember the first time I got chained into New Game Plus. He did that with the Black Knight halberd. He one-shotted the asylum demon and freaked out.
I was gonna kill him immediately and then just leave, but that actually sounds like a funnier plan. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get the Tower Knight Kite Shield and the Longsword again for the because I was a knight as my starter.
Ow.
Where you running, son? Where you running? I'm chasing. Yeah, you're dead. If you beat him without plunging, you'll get the Demon's Great Hammer. Eh. I have a hammer. It's really great. I don't need the demon one. I wonder, will this work? I know it works in Dark Souls 2 and then also in Neo. Where are my firebombs?
Speaking of which, I'm probably going to quickly do the platinum on Lords of the Fallen.
Woo.
And then... I never got back to that. Oh my god!
What happened to you? Oh,
The night
you
happened.
got pancaked.
Yeah. I did.
Speaking of pancaked, I forget your name, but you will be a corpse. Goodbye.
Okay.
But why? Because the voices that control me compel me to murder.
Will I stream Lords of the Fallen after this? Probably not gonna do it tonight. Probably gonna play some Hollow Fragment or something like that. I don't know.
I need a quicker weapon. If I were playing a Pyromancer, there'd be a Pyromancer flame and a corpse right there. Go fuck yourself. Pardon me, good sir, there's something on your face.
Oh god, how did that not work?
Death. Hey, I don't have that key.
Okay, that went well.
Oof. Well, on the bright side, no invasions for you. Alright,
Right.
time to one-shot the demon. Hello, good sir. 2,405 damage directly to the face. And he's dead. Oh man, I got a humanity too. Can I just go down there and fuck the stray demon in the ass real quick? Rhetorical question, I know I can't, but it'd be funny. Alright, so we're gonna end the playthrough the same way we started it. With a big ol' fuck-off crow carrying me off to a land of death and destruction.
Only in the ancient legends It is stated
I question how the giant crow is carrying me, considering I weigh about as much as a fucking mid-sized sedan. But you know, I don't judge.
It's struggling the whole way.
to leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
Like a flamingo trying to carry a fat kid eating cake. He'll get there eventually. It's gonna be a struggle, but he will fly there eventually. You can do a jump to get back to the asylum before the undead perish. Interesting. Yo, did you guys know that in Lordran you can level up at bonfires? I didn't know that. It's fucking new game plus, and they're really pulling out all the stops and giving me new gameplay. Oh wait. I've lied. Praise the sun, stare at my titties. Alright, so we're done here. It's been fun. Dark Souls 2 awaits us on the morrow, as previously stated. So that'll be fun. But yeah. I guess I'll end my stream. I'll sit in on Nick's until his is done as well.
Yep.
But thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share. Stare at the glorious golden titties of Smo's armor. Is it Smo or Smog? I can never fucking remember.
Smo.
Or Smoch. Smoth? Because of the OGH? Like cough? Smoth?
Smooch.
Something like that. Anyway. Always happy to have people showing support. But I'm going to end it here. Have a good one, folks. Good night.